May profits be upon you. Uh, Good morning. Yesterday, I put out a video in the morning for uh, the pre New York session uh, analysis, and I was looking at. You can see look around that timestamp there. What I was looking at was the Euro USD, and it potentially breaking the supply here. I thought the the indication here was that the momentum was going to take us up, take out these highs, and mitigate the supply above, and we could look for a potential shorting opportunity up there, because this is deeper into the what do you call the premium pricing, as opposed to this being the high, and this is only being like a 38% pullback. We're looking for 50% and better, right? In the trading range. And this is what I was thinking yesterday. And I thought that it would, it would happen yesterday, but it didn't. It didn't happen like I thought it would. Price it kind of did. I mean, it did find supply here, and I was hoping that if it did find supply here, that price would make it down to the demand, the opposing demand, and it came within 15 pips, but didn't quite make it. But it presented the extreme of this reaction to the zone, right? And then it proceeded to take out that supply. And I was looking for a price to come back in that scenario, as I outlined in the video, for an opportunity to ride that elevator up. Well, it never pulled back. There was a lot of momentum, and prices on its way to this supply. And this is why I have that area highlighted, because I believe we're going to get that opportunity that I was talking about up here. And I'm looking for this kind of configuration, not as big and as broad as I have it drawn here. That arrow is driving me crazy. Okay. It's upside down. But I'm looking for price to round over once it gets up here. All right, because we are now in the premium of this trading range. And this is where I would start to look for shorts. All right. Doesn't necessarily mean that price will reverse here. All right. I'm waiting for it to get up into the 15-minute extreme of the 4-hour zone. All right. But as soon as it crosses it into the zone, I'm starting to look for bearish price action. But it could break this zone and go higher, which would give us a better price for shorts. All right. And that's a strong high up here, because it created a lower low. So I definitely expect price to hold here. This one, I like the zone. I like that it swept. I like it left an imbalance to come and fill, which price is filling right now. I mentioned that yesterday in the video as well. And there was inducement. Price came back to create these inducements, all right, for to get sellers into sells, and then come back and take them out on the way to a mitigation to mitigate the zone. So this one checks some boxes for me. So I'm definitely looking for a shorting opportunity here. So I'll be looking for bearish price action. Period. That's the way it goes. That's the way I'm looking. All right. I also want to mention that I looked at the Dixie, all right, to get a temperature check of the price action with a US dollar, the strength and or weakness, and it's been weak. And I want to point out that we have a very nice looking head and shoulders that has played out we measure the move this way, all right, from the head to the neckline, it has already moved in that direction. I'm looking for price to come down here, and this would coincide with the euro location of that zone. You know, the more extreme, you know, the upper half of this 4 hour, the larger 4 hour zone. It will coincide with that contact. So I'm looking for that. If price decides to pull back because there was a liquidity grab here, I'm waiting like a spider in a web down here. All right. If price comes back down here, I'm looking for the bounce. I'm looking for price action to continue up. All right. If it comes down here before contact, okay. If it mitigates and comes down here, the likelihood of a big bounce is not as great. So you know, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. I'm looking for price to make contact here and look for that short. I hope you enjoyed this video. Listen to me. Hit the like button and leave a comment. If you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, but leave a comment, especially if you're in Lions Den FX. All right, you should be leaving comments whether I need, because you know I like the feedback. I like to hear an opposing view or an opinion. Your analysis, does it align with your analysis? I'd like to hear where my subscribers and my viewers are at with the setup. I need direct feedback. All right, it helps the algorithm, but it also helps me to help you. If I'm better informed as to where you're at, I can best put out more information that would be that I'll find a more receptive audience. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.